Very impressive. Keep up the great work. Love to see her more. All right, moving right along in second place, we got Richard Villemer. Did I pronounce that correctly? I apologize. Richard Villamore. Villamore, thank you, sir. All right. And then coming in 1 second faster at 53.10 was Darren Snyder. While they're getting pictures over there, if I could go ahead and get Ainsley's Angels representative to come on up here.
No. Lathan, let's go. Can you pull his pants up?
One more round of applause for the crankers there. They did fantastic. Okay, so moving along with our next award for Ainsley's Angels, we have another group of fantastic individuals. Coming in first was Captain Bella. Come on, Captain Bella. She's a little
Jackie, go with her.
There you go, Bella. And give her a
Lincoln.
All right, and then second place, Captain Derek. Come on down. Here comes Captain Derek. Give him a big round of applause. All right, one more time. Finally, you have another finisher here, Captain Justin. I'd like to turn it over to our captain.
I'll see the general, Judge. So while the general's giving Justin his third place medal, of course, obviously thanks Mike and the whole crew for letting us come. But really awesome morning for all of our crowd. This is our 1 year anniversary, and we had a great race with over 12 runners, so it was awesome for these young kids to get out here and do it. But more importantly, is we had a great opportunity for Justin. Justin, can you come up here, brother? Bring your dad with you. One of the things we like to do with Ainsley's Angels here in Eastern Carolina is always take an opportunity to try to give back in some way to make those smiles even bigger. And we had an opportunity, thanks to Mr. Darren, for identifying this. And Justin and we give us no more proud of a moment than to present you with this hand crank chair. We look forward to seeing you all again next year. Thanks for everything.
That'll make you proud to live in a great country like this. I don't know what does. All right. Okay, excellent job, y'all. Again, thank you so much, Ainsley's Angels, for participating today. All right, moving on to our teams. Moving to the Masters team results. Coming in third place, Stroller Warriors. Stroller Warrior Masters. Where's my representatives out of Stroller Warrior Masters? Come on up. Here we go. Stroller Warriors, give it up. All right, and then coming in second place in our Masters team result is Wild and Woolly. Where are they at? Where's Wild and Woolly at? Alright. And then coming in at first place, kicking asphalt. We got a few finishers, make sure you cheer them on. Alright, we're making it pretty for the paparazzi there. We're going to move on to the male team results. And coming in number 3 for the male team results is Kicking Asphalt. Kicking Asphalt. Possibly Kicking Asphalt. You're ready for number 3. Come on up. There they are. Must be a big team. Edging out the Kicking Asphalt B team is the Kicking Asphalt A team. The Kicking Asphalt A team, these guys are just too big. We're not going to be working. And then, of course, finally, in first place, the male team results, Motor Team. Champions there for the men. Great job, fellas. All right, I'll take hands on the rest of those. We're going to move on to our next team results. We do have somebody coming out the men, finishing up. There they are. Oh, she's toting a little youngin'. Give it up for her. All right, moving on to our next team results. Coming in at third place, the Road Warriors. Where you at? Come on down. Working away over there. There's the Road Warriors. Here they come. And coming in at second place, Pavement Pounders. Come on up, Pounders. Pavement Pounders. The name says it all. Loves to run. First place. Mixed teams. Come on down. Hoovers, Mr. Bradley and Miss Brenda, come on down. There the Hoovers, third place finishers. Great job, y'all. And then coming in second place, Team Stitch, Andrew and Pamela. Come on down. Are they here? Have I seen the stitches? Stitch, I'm sorry, not stitches. That's what I got for hair. Not here, we'll get next to you. Alright, and then of course, first place, we have the Torres, Alexandra and James. Come on down. Great job, folks. That's a true believer right there. He's the finish line.
I carried this team.
Okay, we're going to move on to our female team results now. Coming at third place. I've got to speak more about the Stroller Warriors. Stroller Warriors, Team 7. Come on down. And coming in I'm not even first place. I think they might get some recognition on this. Mike there, you see the representative from the 10.
I know.
Get some clarification on this. Alright, then time for first place actually. We have two teams from the Stroller Warriors, Team 2 and Team 6. So come on down, tie for first. Moving right along, folks. We're doing your time. We're doing very good. Let's move right along. All right. Okay, moving on to our male age group 70 to 99. Coming in at third, John Jaskolka. Time of 2:48.04. John Jaskolka. Here he is. And then coming in second place with a time of 2:47 from Jacksonville, Sylvester Howard. Come on down, young man. And then finally, in first place, in speed of 2:16, also representing Newburgh, Ronnie Davenport. All right, moving over to our male age group, 65 to 69. Coming in third place, Gardner Divers. Coming in second place for age group 65 to 69, James Kinney from Clement with a time of 2:20. James Kinney. And then finally, first place representing Clayton, North Carolina with a time of 1:57, Anthony Sutherland. Age group 60 to 64. We had one participant there, Hope Mills, North Carolina, Martha Stanfield. Come on down. And then moving over to our male age group 60 to 64. Coming in at third place, representing New Bern, North Carolina, Nicholas Cheese. Coming in at second place, representing Goldsboro, Michael Haney. Great job, Michael. And then we got another citizen of the great city of Hope Mills, North Carolina, coming in at first place with a time of 1:44, Stephen Stanfield. Stephen Stanfield, there he is.
Hey, John.
All right, moving over to the male age group 55 to 59. Coming in at third place, representing Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Stephen Henson. Stephen Henson, come on in. And coming in at second place, we're on the Capitol and the carry, Rick Hoyle. Rick Hoyle, second place. At the time of 1:48.44. And then coming in first place, right here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, John Starzinski with a time of 1:36.24. Great job, John Starzinski. All right, then moving over to our female age group 55 to 59, all the way from Kentucky, Matilda Scott. Matilda Scott, thanks for coming to visit us. In front of her in second place from the great state of Georgia, Teresa Key. And then coming in at first place at a time of 2:24 from Holly Springs, North Carolina, Claudia Mello. All right, then moving over to our male age group 50 to 54. Coming in at third place at the time of 1:48, right here in Jacksonville, Lawrence Abel. Second place, representing beautiful in the neighboring county of Duplin County, James Kennedy with a time of 1:48.12. James Kennedy. Representing North Carolina. And just to the south of us, representing Hampstead, coming in at first place with a time of 1:37.22, Philip Davis. Come on down. Thanks, Philip. Great job, sir. Appreciate our visitors coming around. And moving over to the female age group 54, coming in at third place, representing Apex, North Carolina, with a time of 2:08.52. Kelly D'Amico. Kelly D'Amico, come on in. And then coming in second place in Fuquay Arena, North Carolina, Jane Chambers. Jane Chambers with the second place finish. And then coming in at first first place, also representing Belleville, North Carolina, Tina Kennedy. Come on in. Great job. Moving over to the male age group 45 to 49, coming in third place from Havelock, North Carolina with a time of 1:37:03, Alex McCrate. Alex McCrate, representing Junior ROTC. And coming in second place from Jacksonville, North Carolina with a time of 1:33:59. Got another runner coming through. Third place from Jacksonville, Steve Kazishek. Great job, Steve. Great second place finish. 1:33:59. That finish. Great job. And then, of course, coming in first place, also from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Juan Bruce. Representing our western part of the great state. Moving over to the 45 to 49 female age group. Coming in third place from Jacksonville, North Carolina with a time of 2:02, Teresa Chapman. Teresa Chapman. And coming in second place from Stella, North Carolina, beating that 2-hour time at 1:59:01, Diane Evans. Diane Evans. Great job, ladies. And rounding out that group, coming in a strong first place with a time of 1:54:54, Susan Delmonico. Susan Delmonico with a great first place finish, representing Raleigh, North Carolina. We got another group coming around, man. There, make sure you keep cheering them on. Cheer them on. They finished that. Yeah, there we go. Moving over to the male age group 40 to 44. Coming in at third place with a time of 1:34:51. Just slightly to the north of us, Hubert Tommy Parkin. Great job, Tommy. And coming in second place with a time of 1:34 from Lenore County, David Anderson. Coming in first place with a time of 1:32, representing with the locals over there, come to know us, Vietnam, Adam Peters. Great job, Adam. Always love our neighbors over from the Army. Moving over to our female age group, 40 to 44, coming in third place from Raleigh, North Carolina, Shelly Painter. Shelly here. Yeah, Shelly. And right around that same neighborhood, coming in second place from Clayton, North Carolina, Pamela Stitch. And then coming in first place at the time of 1:54 for Jacksonville, North Carolina, Brenda Villalobos. Great job, Brenda. Moving over to the male age group, 35 to 39, with a time of 1:28:27, Kevin Soder. First place, also representing Auburn, Alabama, with a time of 1:39:55, Kate Kirby. It's nice to see folks just taking over football first and what's going on. All right, moving on to our male age group, 25 to 29, from Hubert, North Carolina, Carl Rojas. from our neighbors in Surf City with a time of 1:22:24, John Van Brandon. I'm sorry, John Van Brandon. Everybody take off. And then also coming from Surf City, our first place finisher for the men 25 to 29, Nick Altman. Nick Altman. Moving over to our female age group, 25 to 29, just outside the back gate here, with a time of 1:46:58 from Steensbury, Alex Sears. And then coming in second place, representing right here, Camp Lejeune, Kelly Sidhu. Right back. Coming in first place with a time of 1:41:11 from Jacksonville, North Carolina, Jennifer McDougal. Great job, Jennifer. Male age group 20 to 24 with a time of 1:30:29, coming in third place, representing Fayetteville, North Carolina, Kendrick Gardner. Great job, Kendrick. Come on down.
I was about to move.
And then coming in at second place, defending the home turf right here at Camp Lejeune with a time of 1:29:57, David Holberg. Great job, David. And then in first place, also representing Camp Lejeune with a time of 1:29:09, Spencer Sofel. Fantastic, Spencer. Great job, sir. We have some more neighbors. Moving over to female age group 20 to 24. Coming in at third place with a time of 1:49:01 from right next door in North Castle Beach, Catherine Heckman. Catherine Heckman, third place finisher. Great job. Coming in second place from Jacksonville, North Carolina with a time of 1:45:08, Bianca Ruano. She's got that hard work clinging already. She's just putting it on now. And then coming in first place, also from North Castle Beach with a time of 1:44:40, Catherine Lindbom. Great job, Catherine. Getting into the teenage groups now, starting with the men ages 17 to 19. Coming all the way from Owensboro, Kentucky with a time of 1:40:01, Preston Kane. Here he is. Representing the Bluegrass State. And then coming in second place from Hillsborough, New Jersey with a time of 1:38:16, Daniel Collier. And then finally, coming in first place with a time of 1:37:40, this paper says Kansas, Missouri. I'm assuming that's Kansas City, Missouri. Jose de Jesus Perez. Is that Kansas City? Just heard Kansas City? It is Kansas. All right. I knew my geography was better than that. All right, moving over to our men's age group, 13 to 16. Coming in at third place from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, with a time of 2:46:20, Noah Tesh. Noah Tesh. And then coming in second place from next door, Buellville, North Carolina, with a time of 2:25:34, Christopher Perry. Come on down, Christopher. Great job, sir. And then finally, in first place for men 13 to 16 from Lancaster, South Carolina, with a time of 1:55:22, Michael Knight. I used to watch this shit as a kid. Catherine Matthews. And then moving over to our men 10 to 12 age group, one representative from Hubert, North Carolina, with a time of 1:52.44, Jackson Butt. And then moving over to our female age group, 10 to 12, could be a little bit of a sibling rivalry here. Also from Hubert, North Carolina, with a time of 2:22.32, Madison Butt. Alright, that does it for the age groups, and then our final list for today, folks, what we've all been waiting for is our overall results. We're going to start with the female masters overalls. Coming in third place from Matthews, North Carolina, with a time of 1:53.49, Julie Beckwith. Come on down. Then coming in second place for our female masters overall. We got another one. Cheer her on. There we go. She's finishing. Coming in second place. Coming in second place for our female masters overall from Summerfield, North Carolina, with a time of 1:49.33, Kathy Durham. Finally, in first place with a time of 1:47.13, representing Morehead City, North Carolina, Alana Counts. All right, I do have an added to the list here. We have an update here. Backpedaling just a little bit. Just mentioning the female age group 65 to 69. We did have one participating in that age group, representing Raleigh, North Carolina, with a time of 3:06.39, Penny Parker. Great job. Here she comes. Get a smile. Priceless. Okay. All right, so moving over to our male masters overall results. Coming in at third place from Whaley Bridge with a time of 1:32.01, Alan Pover. There he is. Great job too. And then coming in at second place with a time of 1:28.55, representing Fayetteville, North Carolina, Dale Walsh. And then finally, our first place finisher for male masters overall, with a time of 1:26.35, representing Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, Mark Cook. All right. Last two groups right here. Overall results from female and males. Let's go with the females first. Ladies, coming in third place, Jacksonville, North Carolina, a time of 1:36.54, Lauren Devine. She saw that pause and she got it. Miss Devine here. Great job regardless. Then coming in second place with a time of 1:34.43 from Steeds Ferry, North Carolina, Reagan Whites. This lady right here. Great job, Miss Reagan. And then our first place finisher for our female overall with a time of 1:22.35. Fantastic time. Representing the western part of our state in Charlotte, North Carolina, Paula Bridgen. For Paula. for our men's overall finishers, coming in at third place with a fantastic time of 1:19.51 from North Topsail Beach, North Carolina, Ryan Solomon. Coming in at second place with a time of 1:17.01 from right here at Kalamazoo, North Carolina, Brian Cleveland. And then finally, our first place overall male winner from Wilmington, North Carolina with a blazing speed of 1:12.26, Tom Clifford. And again, folks, I'd just like to thank you all so much for coming out. We are so blessed just to have you guys here and have such awesome participation. Love to have you again next year for this race. Of course, in 3 weeks, we do have another race coming up, a 10K over the Beirut Memorial 10K coming up in 3 weeks. We'd love to see you all there. Give yourselves a round of applause. And then finally, for our commanding general and the staff of Semper Fit, please give them another round of applause for making all this possible. Thanks again, folks. Be safe. We'll see you next time.